What's the most selfish thing a family member has done when money was involved? When my dad remarried 5 years ago, my stepbrother Tom and I were both 19. I was dreading it because blended families usually suck, but Tom and I actually clicked. We're into the same games, hate our parents' health food phases, and we'd stay up way too late playing Apex. My friends were jealous because their siblings are annoying and mine was actually cool. Fast forward to junior year. I needed student loans but had zero credit history. My dad's credit is fucked from the divorce and my bio mom is basically out of the picture. Tom offered to co-sign without me even asking. Dude, just put me down. We're brothers. Our parents were so happy about how we were bonding. Like my stepmom literally cried about how we were real family now. I was obsessive about those payments. Never missed one. Never even came close. I'd work extra shifts at Target, skip going out, whatever. I even sent Tom payment confirmations sometimes. He'd just be like, bro, you don't have to do that. I trust you. Everything was fine for literally 2 years. Then Tom and his girlfriend decided to buy a house. During pre-approval, the mortgage guy tells them my loans are affecting his debt-to-income ratio. Here's where it gets fucked up. Instead of texting me, hey, we need to figure this out, Tom went directly to our parents. I came home from my closing shift and they're all sitting at the kitchen table like it's a fucking family meeting. Tom starts with, so we have a problem, and explains the situation. Then he goes, you need to either pay these off or find someone else to co-sign because this is affecting my ability to buy a house. I'm like, dude, it's $31,000. I make $12 an hour. My stepmom suggests maybe my grandma could take over. My 78-year-old grandma who lives on Social Security. Sure, that makes sense. Tom gets frustrated and says, look, I did you a huge favor and now it's biting me in the ass. I never thought it would actually affect me down the road. My dad jumps in with, you need to figure something out because Tom shouldn't have to suffer for helping you. I felt like I was in the fucking Twilight Zone. Like, yes, Tom helped me, but I held up my end completely. But suddenly I'm the bad guy because his life plans are being affected? Long story short, I had to take a gap year, work 60 plus hours a week at 2 jobs, and save enough to refinance without a co-signer. The new rate was 8.9% instead of 4.2%. Tom bought his house 6 months later. The part that really gets me is how he acted afterward. Posted all these Instagram stories about being a homeowner, our parents commenting about how proud they are. At Christmas, when my aunt asks why I'm not in school, he just goes, oh, OP's working for a while to save money, like it was my fucking choice. We still hang out sometimes, but it's weird now. Like I can't get over how quickly we're brothers turned into fix this because it's inconvenient for me. I know he technically didn't owe me anything, but the way he handled it just felt shitty. He could have at least talked to me first instead of ambushing me with our parents. Am I wrong for being upset about this? Part of me feels like I should just get over it since he did help me initially, but I can't shake feeling like he threw me under the bus the second it wasn't convenient anymore.